Haven't been online for a bit. Haven't really been feeling myself. Mental health gets us all. Woo! So I wanted to make this video today, Dick, because I wanted to give my perspective on the film. I swear, because obviously I've got Tourette's, dickhead, and I wanted to put my input about it and the bits that really got to me. Dicks, dickheads. To be honest, I didn't want to watch it for a while because a lot of people with Tourette's, we get accused of faking our Tourette's because when we watch other people with Tourette's, we generally pick up a lot of their tics, which is really annoying. So I didn't want to watch a film for a while because I was a bit worried about picking up new tics and I wasn't sure what was on there. And I see a few reviews by people with Tourette's and said that it was setting them off and dickhead. So I didn't really know what it was about. I just knew it was about Tourette's. And I find it's weird. If it's an actor, Dick, and they're acting Tourette's, like Shameless, woo! I don't really pick up the tics. The only ones I picked up were them ones, because I'm thinking about it. Dickheads. So I wrote a few notes down for a few bits that really got me. And I just thought, dickhead. I thought the bit when he was in school was really heartbreaking, because back then, obviously, they didn't know much about Tourette's, so he must have just thought he was going absolutely mental. Because all of us, dickhead, all of us at the beginning, really, before we realise that we have Tourette's, a lot of us have imposter syndrome. Because you're not really sure what's going on. You're like, why am I doing this? And it's like forcing out of you, and it's just really uncomfortable. And yeah, it gets to you a bit. Because you think, why am I doing this? Why did I say that? Why did I do that? Like, what is going on with me? It's really confusing. And, the spitting tick really got to me. I've had a spitting tick myself in the past. Dickhead. But mostly when someone's really upset me. Woo! And I've spat when I've been really angry, and yeah, it was shocking and I didn't know where it come from. But spitting during your dinner is like next level, because, it's one of the enjoyments you have in life. Eating food, everyone likes to eat. And spitting out your food whilst you're eating it is, I couldn't think of anything else more frustrating. Dick, the cancer tick. Dickhead, when he met the woman with cancer. I didn't know what was going to come out, but someone with Tourette's, you kind of know roughly what's going to come out. And I was like, ooh, I was just waiting for it because, I knew he was going to say, you're going to die, you're going to die. When I was in hospital once and I was anxious, I was telling all the people getting wheeled in and out that they were going to die. This was like old people, young people, really young people with sat on parents' laps. I was going to tell them, I'm going to tell you. I was telling them they were going to die, which is pretty harsh, to be honest, but it's not really something I can control. Woo! Obviously, when he punches the lady that looks after him, woo! I keep getting really bad tics. Dickhead. Dick. With my right hand. I get stuck and I do a lot of elbows. And if I'm out shopping, I throw shopping into people's baskets. And if I'm doing self-scan, I'm scanning the shelves, I'm scanning people. I'm just, oh God, it's a nightmare. And then when I go to pay for things, I get stuck like that because I'm thinking about it. I get stuck. So yeah, it's a bit frustrating because obviously I can't control it. And the more people say, oh, it's all right, you can pay, you can tap this, you can do that, the more I get stuck and the more I can't do anything about it, which just drives me insane. The police incidents, all the incidents he's had with the police. I've been really lucky. I've had a few run-ins with the police, a couple being lately as well. Woo! And to be honest, I have a really good reaction from them. Obviously, with John doing advocacy, is that the right word? I hope it is. For Tourette's, they're a lot more aware of our situation, so we get a lot more support with stuff like that. Bacon and eggs. Bacon. Yeah, they get abuse from me, unfortunately, but once again, it's not something that I can control. The exhaustion that he talks about, it's next level. When you have a bad tick day, it's a bad day. Everything hurts. I describe it like being like a rock. Like everything, all my muscles, everything's so tense and it's so hard to relax or do anything. I have to literally force myself to normally game because that's my relaxing thing, but dick. Ooh. The exhaustion is unreal because the more you try and suppress them if you're out or whatever, and you've had a long day, and then you come back, they all come rolling out. The body ones. Body ones get really painful. But the main thing I wanted to say is thank you to John Davison for making more people aware of Tourette's, because a lot of people these days now, when I say, oh, sorry, I've got Tourette's, they're like, oh my God, I watched that film. It was heartbreaking, you know. Dickhead. How did you like it? Did you enjoy it? And I was like, yeah, I loved it. The other bit that got me as well was when his friend died and he kept saying that I killed him. After that, I went shopping. I tried to buy some knives. Woo! And I was walking around the shop telling everyone I was going to stab him. And I got to the counter and I said, I'm really sorry, love, I've got Tourette's. Woo! And she was like, oh, it's okay, I watched that film. I was like, I'm going to stab you. And she said to my friend, would you mind putting them in your bag? Because obviously she was a bit worried about me.